check it out. The world no, let me stop. So the world premiere of the Toyota Land Cruiser. I came across that. I was like, what? The Toyota Land Cruiser? Another a premiere of another Land Cruiser. Okay, let me go check it out. So this is the first time me checking it out, and y'all be checking it out with me. So let me give you a little context of why I would look into the Land Cruiser because my mom purchased one back in the day, and that was actually one of the hottest cars out back in the day. I think it was like a 92, 94. I forgot exactly what year it was, but like the rappers had them or whatever. It was in like in the rap videos and all this stuff. Toyota Land Cruisers back in the day was one of the hottest cars out on the street. Everybody everybody wanted one. And we was fortunate enough the family that had one. We always I don't can't even count how many cars my parents had growing up and cars that I had. So I'm not gonna talk too more. We're gonna get into it. Let's see what it's about. Land Cruiser.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good
2
morning.
years ago, we released the Land Cruiser 250, going back to the origin to redefine the Land Cruiser. At the end of that presentation, for those of you with good memories, we promised that the 250 was just the beginning. From the early days, Land Cruiser has been a family, with the 250 at the center, 300 at the peak.
Yeah, so I kind of remember they did 250. I don't see a lot of them out on the road though. That's the only thing. Seen a few, but not a lot of them.
And 70 as the workhorse. And now there's a new addition to the family. Ladies and gentlemen, bringing the Land Cruiser to a new generation, the Land Cruiser FJ.
Yeah, it seemed like they're not putting a big budget in this unveiling. Kind of like the car farted. Land Cruiser 300 Series 2021. 70 Series 2023. And 2024 250 Series. Land Cruiser FJ. Landhopper. Okay. Oh, let's pause it there. All right. You know what? This is kind of remind me like the Red Vonnie tank. I believe that's what it is. The one that Jimmy Fox got. It'll like some bulletproof stuff going on in the back. They both look like there's some good ground clearance. And the fact is that they're like an electric scooter. So I guess I pretty much when they doing things like this, showing electric a scooter, I guess this one is electric. All right, but let's get into it more.
The Land Cruiser FJ is now here to bring the Land Cruiser experience to ever more people. The trust and pure fun.
All right, like I said, look like the Res Vonnie tank a bit back here. Good ground clearance, of course. Manufacturers doing the black trim type stuff, since everybody loves the black trim. But my honest opinion is, I'm not too wild. I think somebody can make it look better. It kind of like if you take the Toyota badge off and you put a Ford badge on, it this kind of feels like Bronco, not like the big boy Bronco, but the rental car Bronco. It has that shape of the rental car Bronco to me. Could be wrong, but seems like I had good ground clearance. But right here, if you had a Ford badge and stuff, it looked like Ford to me.
Functionality that Land Cruiser is loved for.
All right, that's cool. They got the snorkel in this one. I like the roof rack. I guess this like the side scrape bars, and I kind of see uh the belly pan, the protective belly pan right here. Uh, I guess this is cool that came from the manufacturer that had the snorkel because a lot of manufacturers trying to compete with the aftermarket because a lot of people always go aftermarket, especially you making an off roader. You might as well make it very capable from the factory and retain customers instead of the customers going out at the market. They can purchase these are options through the manufacturer. Because if I was a manufacturer, I would do that too. Back to the black, here we black trim, and I'm so glad they changing up colors and in the automotive industry because it started to get boring. Like I said, if you if you take away the Toyota badge, don't see no Toyota badge, just put a Ford there. It's Fordish. Like it just yeah. Only down here gives the little Toyota type of design aesthetics. But other than that, up here it's Ford. It's just Ford to me. But I like the color. Let's finish up.
Minimal footprint with a new dimension in diving performance and maneuverability.
I like this. Cool.
Capability on a par with the Land Cruiser 70 with impressive wheel articulation. Designed for functionality and customizability. And all this, but now more accessible to a new group of people. And the family doesn't end there. The all-electric Landhopper forms a seamless extension
All
of the
right, the
car, taking
Landhopper.
it
It's
further
all
than the
electric.
car's capability alone would allow. Ladies
They
and
didn't have to
gentlemen,
put the
with the
electric scooter
all-new
thingy
Land
there.
Cruiser FJ, we look forward to bringing the adventure of the Land Cruiser lifestyle to a new generation of customers. Thank you very much indeed.
You're welcome. All right, that was a little quick reaction to the Land Cruiser FJ. And the fact is, since electric cars are starting to be the main norm nowadays, like I said, my take on it, it feels it looks a lot of Ford in certain areas to me. And the fact is that a bad thing? And yes and no, because a lot of cars and the safety regulations and all that stuff, they can't get too radical with the design because of pedestrian safety and all that stuff. Bumpers can't be so sharp and stuff like that. But yeah. Anyway, I decided to take a look at the premiere of the new FT Land Cruiser FJ. One, because my family, like I said, my family used to own one. So in the comments below, please tell me what you think. Uh, share, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next one.